Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jim, my little pal Rosie. We've made it till Friday. Hope y'all have had a good week. I am off for 7 days. I don't know how to act, but I'm sure I'll figure something out to do. Uh, I've still got a garden area over where the ex lives, so I'm going to work on cleaning that up uh, starting Monday. Give me something to do to keep myself busy. I'm not used to having this many days off in a row, but I'm going to try to enjoy it. Like I say, hope y'all have had a good week. I went and got my ears lowered today. Oh, that looks bad. I used to have a great hairline. Getting old ain't for wimps. But anywho, I was going to talk to you about a few news articles today that might affect the country and yourselves. We're going to call this video the Common Sense Census. Trump has ordered the Commerce Department, who's in charge of doing the census, to do a new one and not count our new neighbors that are here illegally, which means they get counted, and that's how the congressional seats are distributed. If that happens, the demon rats could lose 20 to 30 seats. Imagine that. That might shift the old balance of power a little bit, don't you think? And of course, they're having meltdowns because they have a meltdown about everything. Imagine being that triggered by an advertisement for blue jeans. Lord have mercy. Now, Sydney Sweeney's a Nazi, but it's okay when Bouncy did one for Levi's last year. She had blonde hair. Ain't that cultural appropriation? Ain't that what they like to say? So, just ridiculous, and it's sad that grown people get that tore up over something like that. The Department of Justice has launched a grand jury investigation into Letitia James, focused on a possible deprivation of rights allegations related to her civil fraud suit against President Trump. You know, the real estate fraud that now she and Adam Schiff have been accused of doing. No one is above the law unless you're a Democrat. We'll see how this plays out. I thought that was interesting and just a little bit hilarious. Here's one. Project Veritas had a whistleblower exposing how Bill Barr conspired with Fani Willis in the RICO case to try to block Trump's political comeback. I hadn't seen the video yet, but it says text, notes, and emails expose Fani Willis and Bill Barr worked together on the RICO case targeting Donald Trump. So we'll see what happens with that. Sort of like all the Epstein hoopla and things like that, I'd say nothing. It'll be a big nothing burger. It'd be nice if some of these people actually were held accountable for a change, but it seems like nothing ever happens. So, in other news, Trump and Putin is supposed to meet next week, I think. And I think they're meeting in the United Arab Emirates. So hopefully the killing will stop in Europe, but I'm not holding my breath on that. So just keep an eye on that situation. Keep an eye on Gaza and the Middle East. Seems like when one calms down, something else flares up. And also keep an eye on Taiwan. That could pop off at any time. But it's just something to be aware of. It's not something to stress over. But let me know what you guys think about the census being redone and not counting all our new neighbors in the census. I think it's about time. And that really could shift the balance of power to another side. If you lose 30 congressional seats, that could put a hurting for certain. And they're still up in arms about the Texas redistricting map. If you are, take a look at Illinois. Take a look at Massachusetts. things like that. So we'll see if anything happens there. I hope they arrest all of them and they're trying to make them vacate their seats. That'd be great too. You've effed around. Now you're about to find out, I guess. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm getting the boys today after school. Going to cook them, grill out some salmon and shrimp with corn on the cob and hush puppy. So should eat good tonight. Don't know what I'll do the rest of the week. I need to get a list and plan out dinners because I'm not used to having them this many days in a row. And figure out what I'm going to feed the little angels. So anyway, and we're also planning on going to church Sunday if nothing happens. So that's always a good thing. So let's keep the dang border closed and get all our new neighbors that are here illegally out of here. And let's go Vols. A little over 4 weeks. No. A little over 3 weeks. Goodness gracious, time's flying by. So now I'll have something to fuss about once football season starts. And folks, don't be scared. Get prepared. And Jace Medical sent me an email yesterday. You can use my link, and there's some kind of contest going on. I should pull that email up, but I forgot about it. Where you can win a Jace case for life. So if you want to enter that contest, and I'll make sure I save that email in the next video, which will probably be Sunday. I'll give you some more details. It had slipped my mind till just now. So anyway, you folks have a fine weekend, and God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Where'd you go, Rose? Well, she's in lick her foot mode. So that's it. God bless y'all.